What's going on, everybody? Today we have the past 5 NBA MVPs all on the same team, and we're going to be seeing just how good this team can do and see if they can win a championship together. So taking a look at our team, starting off with the 2020 and 2019 MVP, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo. The 2018 MVP, we got James Harden. The 2017 MVP, we have Russell Westbrook. The 2016 and 2015 MVP, we got Stephen Curry. And then the final player on the team, the 2014 MVP, is Kevin Durant. We're actually 1 year off having LeBron James on this team. But even without him, I mean, this team is very solid. Russell Westbrook's overall is only an 88 in the game right now. And with the way he's been playing in real life, I think that overall should be a little bit higher. Yeah, the Wizards aren't doing the greatest, but Westbrook is balling out right now. Now, in order to make this team work, of course, you can't have a team just with 5 players. So the rest of the players on the team were just picked up through free agency. All these players were free agents in the game, and that is how the roster got filled. In terms of the starting lineup, though, it will be the 5 MVPs playing the bulk of the minutes. They all got 35 minutes as starters. We got Westbrook at point guard, Steph Curry at shooting guard, Harden at small forward, Durant at power forward, and Giannis at center. Now, all 5 of these guys could realistically bring the ball up the court, so there's not really a set position here. And let's just get on with the simulation. All right, making to the All-Star Game draft, we got LeBron James and Joel Embiid as the 2 captains. So starting off on Team LeBron, we got Stephen Curry and Giannis both starting. And for Team Joel Embiid, we got Kevin Durant and James Harden starting for him. And the only player not making the All-Star game from our team is Russell Westbrook. So that's a little unfortunate. It would have been sick to have the top 5 players. Making our way to the awards now, it's going to be LeBron James with MVP, putting out a great season here. LaMelo Ball gets Rookie of the Year. Otto Porter gets 6th Man. Giannis gets Defensive Player of the Years. And if you're looking at our jerseys are completely messed up. I tried taking the Las Vegas Aces jerseys and then changing them to the MVP jerseys with the custom logo you see in the top right. But unfortunately, it just did not work out at all. So our jerseys are completely messed up. Christian Wood gets Most Improved, and Frank Vogel gets Coach of the Year. So looking like the Lakers are the best team in the league. They got 69 wins on this season, which is insane. I don't know how the MVPs didn't do a little better, but that is a matchup we might see. Lakers versus MVPs in the finals. Check out our All-NBA teams. On the first team, Giannis is actually going to make it. On the second team, nobody from the MVPs. And on the third team, nobody from the MVP. So just Giannis making it on that team, which is a little surprising. He's also, of course, on the all-defensive first team. And yeah, nobody else from the team going to make any of the other teams. All right, so coming over the standings here in the East, it is the MVPs with the best record here. Now, there are a few teams that aren't going to do nearly as good since they lost some players. Of course, the Brooklyn Nets losing out on both Kevin Durant and James Harden. The Wizards around there as well, losing out on Russell Westbrook. But the Bucks still end up making playoffs without Giannis. They just get the 8th seed now. Now, moving over to the West, it is the Lakers on top, of course, with 69 wins there. Pelicans doing really good this season. Clippers, I thought they would have done a little bit better. But then the Warriors are going to be one of the worst teams, of course, without any Stephen Curry. I guess most of the past 5 MVPs are pretty much all in the Eastern Conference now, whereas before most of them were in the West when they actually won the award. Checking out the player stats now, none of these guys are really going to lead for anything in the league, so we'll just check out how all of them did on the team. So Stephen Curry was the lead scorer, almost 25 points per game. Harden right behind him with 24.1. Then we had Giannis, Westbrook, and then Kevin Durant surprisingly was the lowest for scoring. Rebounding, we had Giannis on top with 10 rebounds per game, so he did average the double-double. We had Westbrook, Durant, Harden, Curry, and for assists, it was Westbrook, Curry, Harden on top, obviously. Got steals, it was Giannis, Curry, Westbrook, Harden, then Durant. For blocks, of course, is Giannis on top by far. Harden actually had the best field goal percentage of the entire team. You'd think it'd be Giannis since he mostly drives. He ended up taking nearly 5 3-pointers per game. And for 3-point percentage, it was Curry shooting 47%. Harden also shooting great. And Kevin Durant. But Stephen Curry, actually the only player that is on top for league leaders, and that's for 3-point percentage with that 47.8%. All right, so let's hop into the playoffs now here. Starting off, it's the MVPs versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Of course, the Bucks without Giannis, this should be a pretty easy victory. And yeah, they sweep the Milwaukee Bucks, facing off against the Celtics in the second round. And it is another sweep against the Celtics, going on to the Eastern Conference Finals. They're facing off against the 76ers. And the Lakers-Clippers actually faced off in the first round. Lakers getting the best of the Clippers, moving on to conference finals. Facing off against the Pelicans. 2K loves the Pelicans. Real life, they're not nearly this good. Up against the 76ers, 76ers take game 1. 76ers tied up 2-2. And the Pelicans have a 3-0 lead over the Lakers. And the Pelicans just defeated the Lakers. Are you kidding me? MVPs with a 3-2 lead now, though. And they defeat the 76ers. So it would have been great to see an NBA Finals between the MVPs and the Lakers with LeBron and AD. But unfortunately, it's not what we're getting. We're getting the MVPs versus the Pelicans. All right, so game number 1 here, MVPs win. Game 2, the Pelicans tie it up. Game 3, MVPs take the 2-1 lead. And the Pelicans tie it up again, 2-2. And the Pelicans take the 3-2 lead. If the MVPs fall to the Pelicans, 2K, what's going on here? I mean, we'll hop into Simcast for this final game here. That way we can hop into the end if it's close. But MVPs end up winning game number 6. So they force a game 7 here against the Pelicans. And game number 7, the Pelicans are up by 2 points with 4:44 back. Maybe if we actually hop into the simulation, it'll be a whole nother game. I don't know why Durant didn't shoot that. We got the custom courts out here. Not looking the greatest, but they're all right. Giannis going to tie up the game there. Nice thing about this, though, is that all 5 MVPs are on the court. Ingram going to hit that mid-range shot. Deep midi. Got Westbrook driving, and a huge dunk for Westbrook, tying up the game as well. Lonzo with the ball. Time running down, and a big steal there. Westbrook gets it. I still cannot believe how close this game is, though. Like, it realistically shouldn't be this close against the Pelicans. Here's Curry from 3. They got to play tighter defense on that. And it is a foul on Harden. Harden has fouled out of the game. Bledsoe going to get the bucket. Lonzo with the layup is good, and we're all tied up again. Curry, the layup's no good. Giannis with the board, and he gets it out to Durant, and Durant can hit. Giannis can't get that board. Curry to Giannis, and Durant wide open again. He hits this 3. Curry wide open from 3. It's a perfect release, and that might be game right there. BI with the perfect release. Was that a 3? It was a 3. Okay. So they're still in this. BI gonna drive. It draws a foul. And first one's good. Second one is good as well. So they're gonna have to foul again here. And they almost get a steal. That was a dangerous pass by Westbrook. You got the foul off. And Curry's just not gonna miss these. Gonna hit 2 again. I think that's game over. Pelicans kind of need a 3 here, right? There's Zion. That's nowhere close. And that is going to be game. I can't believe this game was so close. And the Pelicans even made it this far, but it's 2K, so it's expected. But MVPs are going to win the championship. And it was really only close between them and the 76ers. So this was actually a crazy game for Westbrook. He had 35 points, Curry with 30, Harden with 27. And finals MVP ends up going to James Harden, averaging 25.4, 4.6 rebounds, 9.4 assists throughout the series. He's up to a 96 overall as well. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, smash that like button, subscribe if you aren't already. This has been your boy Smequle, and I will see you next time. Peace.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleepers. I got a queen, she lit me to eating. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me the snippet. We well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, when no love goes.